Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, and we're back doing another M19 Intermediate Swiss Draft League. Prodigious Growth. It's a 6-drop. I can first pick. Yeah, super strong card. Ends the game in like 2 turns. It's a must answer. The surprise +7/+7 trample, and it's permanent. There's so much good things. So many good things going on with this card. Love it. First picking it. Passing Luminous Bond, which is good. Neonate, which at this point is probably first pickable. Vigilant Bailoff, also first pickable. But happy to take Prodigious Growth. Okay. Well, let's see. I could follow up with the Runic Armisar. 3-mana 2/5. Good blocker and attacker for a good price. It's also Gallant Cavalry. Starcrown Stag, I'd probably take over the Cavalry. Just sticking to the green, I could take the Armisar. It's a rare. 2/5 is just an unusual body for 3 mana in green. I don't know how often the ability actually comes up, but it's very efficient. I think I'm just going to take it. Dragon's Horde. It's cool. You know how much I love Plague Mare. I could take that. Otherwise, I could take a Boar. And it's not really close anywhere else. I think we'll take the Plague Mare. Great card in this format. Got even better than my initial thoughts about it, since everybody is playing Goblin Motivator and Instigator these days. So, and Oresco's Swiftclaw, and Child of Night. It just, so many things. And you can even attack into things, they block, and then post-combat Plague Mare. It's a great card, we're taking it. Okay, so now we can take Druid of the Cowl. Good way to build up to that Prodigious Growth. Also is just a random 1/3 blocker, which is fine. Colossal Majesty, don't really have anything for it yet, but we're probably in the right colors for it. Let's take the Druid, though. I think, you know what's better than a turn 6 Prodigious Growth? Turn 5 Prodigious Growth is better. So we can take the Colossal Majesty now. There are some white cards here that are fine, or we could just take the Strangling Spores, get the removal. I'm okay taking that. It's probably, or at least possibly, the best card here. Swiftclaw in white, Motivator in red, Spider in green, Corpse in black. Could take the Motivator. It's kind of irrelevant with Prodigious Growth. It's not exactly what you want in the same deck as like a Druid of the Cowl too. Swiftclaw is just an efficient beater. Wears a Prodigious Growth well. Giant Spider's kind of whatever. I guess it wears a Prodigious Growth well, but I suppose we could just take it. I want to be in green at this point. The 3 green cards we have are quite good. Ooh, Clan Caller, huh? Unfortunately, I don't know if there's enough good elves to make this do much of anything. It is a 2-mana lord. We're almost assuredly not going to get another Clan Caller. This much I'm almost positive of. Although, I mean, if another one's open, no one's going to take it, because who really cares about Elvish Clan Caller? Otherwise, I'm taking a sideboard card. I mean, there's at least a few elves in this format. It's hard to justify a hard-to-cast 2-mana 1/1, unless you have quite a few Lord effects. I think I'll take it anyway. I'm giving up sideboard cards for it, but I guess there's a chance you end up with just a ton of elves. So, some late blue, but we've got some black in here as well. I guess we'll take the zombie. Could just... I think zombie's probably more playable than corpse, even though it's a 4-drop. Menace is good. So here we can take the Titanic Growth. There's a Stitcher Supplier as well. Probably take the Growth. Push through some extra damage. Okay, pretty easy skeleton archer here. Alright, here we'll take the Macabre Vault. It's a powerful effect. It's nice to have. It's a Forsaken Sanctuary to help splash, but there's a good chance the Macabre Vaults can make the deck. We'll take Oakenform. I mean, we have the Prodigious Growth, so who knows? Maybe we'll end up making the Aura deck one of these days. Getting the late Walking Corpse and Doomed Dissenter is actually nice. Well, pretty good opportunity, I guess, to take the Druid of Horns. Possibly build an Aura deck. It's a chance. Blood Divination in black. I guess it's good with our Doomed Dissenter. And a Sky Scanner. Centaur Courser. Let's take the Druid. Let's see if we make a Aura deck work, actually. That would be something I haven't done yet. Well, we're past the Tezzeret, which is worth about 4 tickets. It's also just a good card. It's pretty cool. We're going to take it. Passing a Lich's Caress, which pretty easily make the deck. But I like 4 tickets, so I'm going to take that instead. I don't know. Is it too late to dip out of black? Probably. Especially given that I can still do this Druid of Horns plan. Which sounds interesting. So we could take Oakenform here. I guess Alteration only kind of works with Druid of Horns. So do we take another Oakenform or do we hope to wheel it? We probably just take the Oakenform. Go 2-drop Aura Beats, I guess. Blanchwood Armor? Actually, you probably want the Gravedigger here. Escape Shift as well. Used to be a modern staple. Maybe not anymore. No. Oh, that's another 4 tickets? Well, I'm taking it. I like money. So I'm passing Gravedigger and Lich's Caress, but given that I basically have 8 tickets in my sideboard, that helps tremendously. It also makes me feel a little bit better about building this Aura deck. Poison Tip Archer, geez, I've actually literally never gotten to play this card. And I've played against it quite a few times, so happy to take it here. Pretty amazing with Prodigious Growth, by the way. Classic Death Touch Trample combo. I think we're a little bit 4-drop heavier than I feel comfortable with ever, but that's okay. I think our weakest 4-drop is probably the Spider. Child of Night or Rock's Oracle. There's also Marauder's Axe. I really like the Child of Night with the Oakenform. Let's go for that plan. Doomed Dissenter is also pretty reasonable with Oakenform. It's also just a fine card in general. So I like what we're doing. Oakenform for days. Just take all the Oakenforms. Or another Child of Night. I think we'll go Oakenform. We're hopeful that we somehow make this work. All the giant spiders we could possibly ask for. Maybe more than we need. Alright, Highland Game. Taking it. Plummet. Getting a sideboard card. Sounds good to me. And we have a whole pack 3 to find another Druid of Horns. Which at this point, I would definitely take. We'll find a way to get rid of these giant spiders too, if we can. Do I need a Field Creeper? No. I don't need a Tranquil Expanse either, but I guess I'll take it. Maybe we splash for a Knightly Valor. That seems pretty ambitious. Probably not. Alright, second Tranquil Expanse. Well, white is now splashable. Someone's going to have a Tolarian Scholar. Okay. So I think we can safely ditch the Clan Caller. It was kind of ambitious, but I guess we have a Poison Tip Archer, which is an elf as well. So, Oaken Form. Yet another Oaken Form. A black card that we don't really need, although it's cool with like Doom Dissenter. It's probably too expensive for what we're looking for. Could take the Basilisk, or could just take the Oaken Form. Do we just play every Oaken Form you could possibly imagine and see how that works? Not so good against the Disperse deck. Kind of not giving up much for it. I'm going to take it. Nightmare's Thirst. Demon of Catastrophes we probably just take. Because we got the double Dissenter. We've got an odd deck going on here, but yeah, I think this is it. Graveyard Marshal. Well, there's a nice pickup. This works. This is really good in our deck. Gives us bodies to attach that Oaken Form to. I like it. Okay. So let's start ditching some giant spiders. Cut back on the 4-drops. I think we have more than enough of those. So we can do Centaur Courser or Hired Blade. I'd probably rather have the extra toughness over the surprise factor. Surprise factor still being pretty good. It would be nice to get another Druid of Horns, but if we can't, that's okay. So there's another Titanic Growth here, or a Colossal Dreadmaw, which is kind of expensive. Citrus Supplier, only really comboing with our Macabre Bolts and our Graveyard Marshal. Not to say that's terrible, but probably just take another Titanic Growth. At this point, maybe we just cut like a Strangling Spore. This way we can attack with an Oaken Form creature. They double block to get a 2-for-2 or something, and then we just completely demolish that plan. I guess Strangling Spores would also do that, huh? Suppose I take it anyway. Titanic Growth, honestly, probably wins more games than Strangling Spores. Most of the time. That's probably true. So, Diamond Mare. Time Buyer. Rock's Oracle. Just a cantrip creature that slap an Oaken Form on, I guess. Or a Plummet for sideboard. I think since we already have a deck, we'll take the Plummet. At this point, I'm pretty satisfied with our 2, 3, 4 drops and creature count, plan, everything seems fine. Greenwood Sentinel, I do actually want to get in this deck. Vigilance with the Oaken Form seems very good. Probably can upgrade like Corpse. Seems like a easy enough swap. Well, you know what they say. Do you need more Oaken Forms? I say no, and then I get another one. Otherwise, I could take the Blood Divination. I think we've got enough. I think, actually, I think we never have enough Oaken Forms. I'm going to take another one. And this Basilisk. Actually, now I guess we take the Naturalize, because that's a nice card to have out of sideboard. Skeleton Archer number 2, okay. Wall of Vines, maybe. Unlikely I would play that in the 5 Oakenform deck, but who really knows? Infernal Reckoning for sideboard? Sure. Stitcher Supplier for sideboard? I guess. Like I said, getting the 8 tickets before we've even started is pretty helpful. Makes me feel better about attempting this strategy. That's true. Reliquary Tower. So maybe we just play all the 2-drops with Oakenforms and Titanic Growths. And cut like, actually I don't know what we're cutting. I'm going to figure that out. Maybe it is too insane to play actual 5 Oakenforms. Let's find out. I mean, if they don't have bounce, it's probably not terrible. If we ever resolve a Druid of Horns, it's probably decent. That's probably one too many Oakenforms. Alright. Cut one. Cut probably the 2-headed zombie, I guess. I think the archer is versatile and can kill things, which is nice. And then we just run it like this. That's probably good. I can definitely get behind this deck. It's got a plan. It's got plenty of 2 into 2-drop into Oakenform. I think is gonna be a game plan. So, and then we get them back if we lose too much. Sounds good. I say we give it a go here. So more green than black. I guess we'll go 9/8. Any fixing? I don't think so. They say 9/8 as well. All right. Well, here you have it, folks. Aura deck. First time I've attempted this, so cool. All right. See you round 1. Okay, round 1. We're on the draw. We have a 1-lander. We have our 2 double black. I guess that's just awkward enough where I should probably mulligan. If I didn't have the 2 double black, I probably would have kept. So a second black mana. That's actually, I guess we keep. And the reason is we need lands in general, although, I mean, I will be needing a green. Guess that kind of puts a stop to our Macabre Waltz. Our opponent basically pulled an Alex Stephenson and played a Bloodletter. Did not get the extra damage in. Alright, So got slaughtered game 1. Let's see if we want to do anything different game 2 here. So plummet for the 1 flyer we saw. Probably not worth it. Giant spiders. Duress, which we didn't see anything for. Wall of vines. Strangling spores. All this seems fine. We're just going to run it back though. We'll play first and keep. Well, that's nice. Hmm. The not blocking is weird to me. It must want a blood divination or something. Okay. Not attacking, not blocking is also quite strange. Hmm. So we have lethal next turn if we get both in. That's going to net them a bat each turn, so that could definitely be a problem. Hmm. At least the Plague Mare pays some dividends. I guess we get the Vigilance going here, huh? So they can double block my Skeleton Archer with their Bloodlord plus a zombie, so we'll kill the zombie. And then they probably just take 5, 7 maybe? No, they're chumping. That makes sense. So at least the Bloodlord cannot block the Sentinel. Alright. The Prodigious Growth may just solve all our problems here. So I guess I have to Oaken form the Greenwood Sentinel, but then they can just... Yeah. Alright, I guess we play our own demon and sack the Plague Mare. So if we can get the Prodigious Growth, I think we've got it. No attacks. Huh. Poison Tip Archer. Huh. So... attack with Demon. Oaken form doesn't really do enough. I think I need to play this Poison Tip Archer so that I can block the Demon. So I think we get in with Demon. If I attack with the Sentinel too, they block there, and then they basically can just block here. But they leave their... Oh, I was supposed to pre-combat that poison tip archer. Whoops. That's what I get for not playing poison tip archer. Big mistake there. Big mistake. Well, cashing that out, so they need something. And really cannot reiterate enough that we are exactly 1 mana away from just finishing this. Alright. I just want to slap it on a poison tip archer and get there. That's what I want to do. Jeez. Not sure why this is so challenging. Guess we'll go Armisar. This way we have 2 lethal creatures. And they're gonna lose some life for blocking. Then we drop a Graveyard Marshal. I mean, if I had pre-combated the archer last turn, they would have actually been dead this turn because I could have just attacked with the archer there as well. Alright, let's go to game 3. Maybe one of these days, I swear. We will. We'll be able to play it one of these days. So Plummet's probably a good idea now, huh? That we've seen basically every single flyer you can imagine, plus a Pegasus Courser, which literally makes anything fly. Yeah, you're in. And I think we'll ditch the Waltz and ditch Titanic Growth. Okay. It's a keep. 2 plummets is a bit awkward, I guess, but... Unate. Well, that's a good one. So we probably start with the Courser, since it can actually attack into Actually attack into the neonate. Alright, well, they're missing a land drop. That's pretty important. Let's get the courser down. Mm-hmm. Alright, I think we just archer the dissenter and attack with the courser. I suppose if you're not blocking. Well, Runic Armisar is pretty sweet against a neonate. See if they forget to use it right away. Oh, they used it, alright. Smart thinking. Smart cookie. Right, get in there. But we just successfully turned a neonate off, or maybe we didn't, if they want to just let us draw cards. Okay, I'll trade a 2-point life swing for a card each turn. Alright, see you in round 2. Round 2, keeping. Good hand. Still starting with that swamp for the Graveyard Marshal potential. Alright. Plague Mirror's already looking good. Armisar. Oh, play. Okay, well, in that case, Plague Mirror. It's a nice 2-for-1. Alright. Alright, let's block here. Leaving up all the mana. It's a little worrisome. I think we'll go for the Titanic growth play. That way, if I Oaken Form and they remove it, they have to use the mana on their turn. Alright, so they had the Electrify. I think we'll keep our creature around. I think we'll just Oaken Form. Guess we'll Child of Night. Start to attempt to gain some life back here. Huh. Seems problematic. Okay, I guess we'll do this. So we're gonna get 4 for 2, I guess. That doesn't seem very good. Alright, sweet. Losing a Lava Axe, that's good. Let's see here. Bring the Spores to maybe deal with something that's trying to wear Prodigious Growth. That might be an option. Or the Duress. Actually, Duress might just be better. Well, is Duress better than Strangling Spores? Maybe not, actually. Then ditch Cobwaltz. Okay. We'll play first. 2-lander, Child of Night. Alright. We're going to hope we can make this Child of Night do something for us. I think we'll go Child of Night. Druid's mana, which I want, but if I can just resolve an Oaken Form on a Child of Night, I feel like that does so much for us. Especially given they have no red mana currently. Alright, well that plan didn't quite work out. Well, looks like two can play at this mana screwed game, but fortunately for us, we can now resolve an Oaken Form, so that's good. Alright, on to game 3. Let's do it. Okay, we're going to mull this one. This one will keep. Do I want to keep the archer on top? I guess so. It's useful. Useful potentially. Can kill X1s. Well, we're going to allow our marshal to get shocked here. Well, if they had it, they would have played it. This much I'm sure of. Basilisk. One's a little more troublesome. So, do we trade the marshal for the basilisk? That 'tis the question. I don't particularly want to. Could have Rabid Bite. I'm thinking like I want to use Marshall later. Like I just want to Oaken Form it so it doesn't die to Electrify or Shock. I have a big dude. Might dissuade them from attacking the Basilisk. I think we will. Basically, we're hoping they don't have Rabid Bite. And Rabid Bite's not a great fit for their deck, or at least maybe we don't have enough information to decide that, but I feel like it's not a great fit for their deck. And if Marshall can survive Electrify and whatever, that's pretty good news for us. Having a 6/5 does not hurt most of the time. Although, if they prodigious growth, I guess we're in some trouble. Alright. Well, Archer on the Rejuvenator. 2 Titanic growths doesn't hurt so bad. So I think the problem now is we actually die to some pretty important things. So I'm just going to double block here. We take a ridiculous amount of damage. But otherwise we die to like Lava Axe and all sorts of nastiness. So we're just going to have to double block here. Certainly not happy about that. But that is that. Hmm. Huh. Guessing their last card's a Lava Axe, which means we could be in some trouble here. Yeah, I think it is. So let's play the Armisar and pass. Because if I don't and they deal 5 to me, like I play the growth, I attack with the archer, they get me with Lava Axe plus attack. So I probably need to keep some dudes back here. And like I said, there's a pretty good chance that they just have Lava Axe. That's not bad, but let's do this. Get in for 10. And Armisar does not die to electrify. We don't die to... I guess if they draw Hostile Minotaur, then they kill us with Hostile Minotaur plus Lava Axe. Because like I said, I'm almost certain they have Lava Axe in their hand. Hopefully not active treason. But I guess if they have active treason, then we're dosed. As long as we can not die here, if they pay for the dragon or whatever, they can't Lava Axe. Yeah, so their plan is to just Lava Axe this next turn. They're going to attack with the Brute. I think between the two Titanic growths, we're good. We're going to get there. So yeah, we'll take our medicine here, double pump our trampler, attack with everything. Alright, Titanic growth. Do it again for good measure here. Alright, onwards to round 3. Round 3 is the keep. Yeah, opponent's mulling, we're keeping. Alright. Well, equal oaken form. So we get in for 7. Can never really have enough oaken forms. I've always said that. Alright. Sounds good. Oh, thank God for Titanic growth, huh? You can't even double block and kill it? That's pretty sweet. So what to play now? Probably not the Marshal. Guess it could be Druid of Horns. We have the Macabre Waltz to get it back if we find our 4th oaken form. Huh. Guess we take it. I'm thinking Inspired Charge, which would make sense. Guess I'm okay with a defensive one. Much better defensively for us. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's good value. All right, well, just Oaken Forms for the win. You know what? Who needs Druid of Horns? You just play a bunch of Oaken Forms. So, black-white, life gain. Duress for Lich's Caress. Not especially feeling that. Let's keep the plan the same for now. All right, let's keep. Can never have enough Oaken Forms. Always said that. Nice. So we get to go turn 3 Druid of Horns into turn 4 Oaken Form. I like it. Uh-oh. Bridemaid, huh? That was unexpected. Kind of hope they just Lich's Caress this and then attack. I guess they wouldn't attack. I mean, the beauty is Prodigious Growth is just insane, though. So now we just Skeleton Archer, slay the Child of Night, smash. Sigilled Sword. All right. So we'll block in Titanic Growth. Actually, they're at 8. 9 toughness blocking. I'm trying to think if I just want to. Is there a way I can just kill the knight and smash back with the 10-10 Beast. Because I don't think they'll block with the... Well, if they just block with the Priest, can I kill them? Yeah, I can. Alright, let's just... I think we're going to go for lethal right away. So we're going to block like this. Take 7. And potentially just kill them here. I guess I can Plague Mare too. Attack with everything. Alright, cool. Taking it. Love it. Get a win with this deck. Get a win with the Quad Oakenform deck. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed it. Got even 8 tickets out of sideboard. So, hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back for the next one. We'll see you then.